It's that time of year again when the new NBA 2K video game is just right around the corner, and by right around the corner I mean a few months away, but people like to overhype things and make clickbait videos and ideas, content, and concepts for the new 2K game. This year is NBA 2K17. The big news is right now Paul George, PG-13, is going to be on the cover for NBA 2K17. And while I could have made a video on that and get a few thousand views here and there, it's 2016. If you buy NBA 2K16 for the cover athlete, you're doing something wrong. I mean, there's digital downloads now. You don't have to go out to GameStop at midnight or the next morning. You could just have it downloaded right at home on your PlayStation or Xbox or even PC. So today, we're going to be taking it back with this commentary, going back to 2K14 when I originally did this video, talking about the soundtrack. I did a 2K14 soundtrack predictions in my wish list, so I thought might as well do it for 2K17 as well. I'm a big music guy, I'm a big rap enthusiast, hip hop enthusiast. So with that said, let's break down NBA 2K16 soundtrack. So they had 5 categories. One category was for DJ Premier, DJ Khaled, DJ Mustard, throwback retro 2K classics, and Around the World, which is essentially pop, hip-hop, rap songs that were not necessarily in English. And I like that. I like that they had different categories, and each category had a solid 10 tracks on them. Which means if you do the math properly, that's a solid 50 songs in NBA 2K16. And surprisingly, in 2K16, I did not turn off a single song. I know in 2K13, I turned off almost all of them because in my opinion, 2K13 was probably one of the worst soundtracks in 2K history, but I digress there. In 2K15, there was a total of 27 songs, and in 2K14, there was a total of 20 songs. So that means in 2K17, there'll probably be anywhere from around 20 to 50, respectively. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to have it like in 2K16 where they have different DJs. I mean, they probably won't have DJ Khaled back on for NBA 2K17 because, well, his price went up. I like that. If they don't, though, one thing I hope they could take away from 2K16 was keep a classic rotation category. They had it in 2K16, 10 songs from previous 2Ks. I really want them to keep that, because that brings back the 2K11, 2K12 feels when it was backpack rap. And although backpack rap was kind of a phase, nowadays rap music is completely changed. And I'm not sure if it's for the better or not, but definitely the 2K12, 2K11 soundtracks were one of the better soundtracks compared to now. 2K16, in my opinion, was a major step up from 2K13, 2K14, and 2K15 if we're talking about soundtracks, which leads us finally into NBA 2K17. If we take a look at the NBA playoffs and the NBA finals, they're playing a lot of G-Eazy on ESPN, TNT, ASAP Ferg on those channels as well. So I'm assuming G-Eazy and ASAP Ferg both have a chance at getting at least one song in NBA 2K17. I personally like both artists now. I wasn't a fan of ASAP Ferg until I heard his album, Always Strive and Prosper. It was a pretty good album in my opinion. And I've been a G-Eazy fan for the longest. G-Eazy has a lot of radio hits, and hopefully, maybe it could come on 2K17. Speaking of radio hits and radio play, let's talk about the obvious picks that will most likely be in NBA 2K17. The soundtrack being Nas, Kanye West, Jay-Z, Drake, Future, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. And then we could jump down to the less likely chances, such as Big Sean, Wale, Macklemore, Wiz Khalifa, Flo Rida, and Eminem. But what I really want to talk about is the guys on the come up, the guys on the XXL covers for the past few years, the guys that will probably be on the XXL cover in the next few years, and the guys who say, you know what, forget a cover, I'm myself, I'm independent, I don't need no cover to put me on, I know I'm on already. So let's start off with the obvious, most radio play, maybe one-hit wonder type of guys, such as Fetty Wap and Designer. Designer will most likely have his Panda song in NBA 2K17. People are going to be thinking, is this Future? Or who's this man? Because that's exactly what I thought when I first heard the Panda song. I was like, oh, that's Future, right? That's the dude with the auto-tune voice? Oh, it's not? Oh, then he must be riding Future's wave like crazy. After that, we got the XXL freshmen from previous years, such as Dej Loaf, Ferrari, Vince Staples, Tink, Gold Link, Vic Mensa, Chance the Rapper, Dizzy Wright, Travis Scott, Action Bronson, Logic, Absol, Joey Bad, Trinidad James, Schoolboy Q, Kid Ink, he might He might have a song in there, who knows? Hobson, Machine Gun Kelly, Big Crit, Meek Mill. Meek Mill has a good chance. I mean, he's still alive making music, so. Mac Miller. These are all artists that have been on the XXL cover in the past previous years and already have an established audience before that as well. Since NBA 2K is such a worldwide game, it would not only give these artists a chance to have more listeners, but also fans of these artists will be more enticed to play the game. Speaking of which, let's talk about the guys that haven't been on the XXL cover yet, such as Mick Jenkins, Alex Wiley, Anderson .Paak, Watsky, anybody from Pro Era, anybody from Save Money, Flatbush Zombies, Bryson Tiller, Denzel Curry, Saba, No Name Gypsy, J-Rock, KR, Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Dicky, essentially all Lils in the world, Nick Grant, Lady Leisure, Tory Lanez, Tyler Thomas. In 2K17, I really do hope that they have that throwback feel to 2K11 and 2K12, and I'm not talking about music, I'm talking about promoting the little guy, promoting the guy that's unknown, and they actually have a nice, decent song in a 2K game. Have a contest again like they did in 2K11, where they have a contest on Facebook and people vote for the song they want to see in NBA 2K17. Get the community involved. Stop letting Pharrell Williams and Jay-Z pick the entire music catalog. I mean, that's why I really like 2K16 soundtrack, because it wasn't just one individual person picking the catalog for the game. So please, 2K17, please NBA 2K, if you're watching this video, which I highly doubt you are, but if you, the viewer, are watching this video, let's try to get the message across. We want community feedback in what we actually listen to in NBA 2K. I mean, I miss those days. I mean, you might not, but I definitely do. I miss having a voice in the community. It's like saying Donald Trump is our next new president and we don't have a right to vote against or for that. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy what 2K has been doing as of late. I'm just hoping for the best possible 2K game with 2K17 and the best possible soundtrack, because although the soundtrack isn't as important as the gameplay mechanics, it's something worth talking about, because you're going to be listening to that whenever you turn on the game, unless you're just one of those dudes that turn off everything and you don't even listen to it. Not gonna lie, I don't play 2K like that. I don't just randomly play 2K and have the game audio on. I rarely ever do that, but whenever 2K comes out, I make sure to have the game audio on and be sure to listen to the new commentary they add, every little audio detail that they add, including the soundtrack. Soundtrack being the big one for me. So with that said, let me know in the comment section below, what artists did I miss out in naming for this NBA 2K17 soundtrack. I mean, a few months from now, they'll probably release the full track list, and that's when I'll add that track list into the description. But let me know in the comments what you want to see in NBA 2K17 soundtrack, and hopefully we get some community feedback, and hopefully we're able to pass along songs that we want to see, or at least vote on a song that we want to see, just like in 2K11. With that said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.